6.2 Law of Sines. This video is about the use of law of cosine to solve oblique triangles and Heron's formula to find area of triangle. Law of sines. If triangle ABC has sides of lengths ABC and opposite vertices ABC respectively, then law of cosines says number 1, a squared equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc. Or if you solve for cosine A, and then cosine A equals to b squared plus c squared minus a squared over 2bc. Number 2, b squared, this is b squared, equals to a squared plus c squared minus 2ac cosine of angle B. Or cosine of B equals to a squared plus c squared minus b squared over 2ac. And law number 3 is c squared equals to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine of c, or cosine of c equals to a squared plus b squared minus c squared over 2ab. Law of cosine is used when three sides of triangle are known, or two sides and the angle between them are known. Like if you know A and C and the angle between A and C, angle B, so then you should use law of cosines. So here is example 1 using the law of cosines. Use the law of cosines to solve triangle and round your answer to decimal basis. So here is a triangle. A is 10, side B is 12 and side C is 16. So it looks like we need to find all the angles. So using the law of cosine of this form, cosine of A equals to b squared plus c squared minus a squared over 2bc. So we substitute A is 10, B is 12, C is 16. So the cosine of A becomes 12 squared plus 16 squared minus 10 squared over 2 times 12 times 16. If you simplify, it gives you 300 over 384. So now using inverse property of cosine, A would be cosine inverse 300 over 384, and then use the calculator and sit down to two decimal places. You should get 38.62 degrees. So to find the angle B, this angle B, we can use this formula, law of cosine. Cosine B equals to a squared plus c squared minus b squared over 2ac. So the A is 10, so become 10 square, and C is 16 square, and minus B is 12 square. Divide by 2 times 10 times 16. So if you calculate this one, you get cosine B equals 212 over 320, and then B is equal to cosine inverse 212 over 320, and use the calculator, gives you 48.51 degrees. So now to find C, just subtract angle B and A from 180 degrees. So 180 B is 48.51 and A was 38.62. So C would be 92.87 degrees. So here is example 2 using law of cosine. Use the law of cosine to solve the triangle. Round your answer to two decimal places. So in this triangle, we are given C equal to 30, B is 12, and angle A is 30 degree, and so that means we have to find the angle C, and angle B, and angle and side A. But to find side A, we have given everything. So let's first find side A. So to find side A, we use this formula of law of cosine. A square equal to b square plus c square minus 2bc cosine of A. Now I substitute b is equal to 15 degrees, c is equal to 30, and a is 30 degrees. So this becomes a square equal to 15 square plus 30 square minus 2 times 15 times 30 times cosine 30 degrees. And now put in the calculator, you should be able to get 345.577136. Now we take the square root, so it will be the square root of 345.577136. So it could be approximately 18.59, only to two decimal places. So now either find angle B or angle C. So let's find angle B using the following law of cosine. Cosine B equals A squared plus C squared minus B squared over 2AC. So we substitute 18.59, B is equal to 15 and C is equal to what? 30. So this equation becomes 18.59 squared plus 30 squared minus 15 squared over 2 times 18.59 times 30. So it simplify gives you this number 1020.5881 divided by 1115.4. So the B is equal to cosine inverse of this one. Now put in the calculator, try to get 23 rounded to 79 degrees, 23.79 degrees. So now we can find the angle C. So angle C is 180 degrees minus B minus A. So if 180 minus 2379 is angle B and A is 30 degrees. So 26 points. So it becomes 126.21 degrees. So the answer is A is 18.59, B is equal to 2079, and C equals to 126.21. Example 3, this to approximate the length of Mars, a surveyor walks 250 meters from point A to point B, and it turns 75 degrees and walks 220 meters to point C. So now if you connect this one, that's we're going to approximate the length of AC of the Mars. So let's try to find the angle B. Well, this angle is 75, but this total is 180 degrees. So this angle B is 180 minus 75 is 105 degrees. And now AC equals the opposite side of B, so this is B. And that is C, and this is A. So to find B, which is AC, we use this formula B square equal to A square plus C square minus 2AC cosine B, or B square equal to 250 square plus 2C is 250 square minus 2 times 3 times 250 and cosine 105 degrees. Put on this calculator, you get 7,352.3806. Now take the square root, you get B equal to square root of 157,352.3806, and it's rounded to 396, so it says 396.68 meters. So length of Mars is B is equal to 396.68 meters. Heron's area formula. Given a triangle with sides of lengths ABC, and the area is then given by this formula, square root of S times S minus A times S minus B times S minus C, where S is the semi-parameter, and that is you add all the sides A plus B plus C and divide by 2, or to multiply 1/2. So here's an example 5. You want to buy a triangular lot measuring 510 yards for 840 yards and 1120 yards. The price of the land is 2,000 per acre. How much does the land cost? 1 acre equals to 4,840 square yards. So A is 510, B is 840, and C is 1120. So find S will be 1/2 A plus B plus C, so it become 1/2. 510 plus 840 plus 1120, which will be 1235 using calculator. Now find the area. Area is S times S minus A times minus B times minus C. So now we put these numbers, so it will be 1235 where the S is. 1235 minus A is 510, and then 1235 is S, and B is 840, and then S is 1235 and C is 1120. Now you put out this calculator, all these numbers, and you should get this one 201,674.0176 square yards. And now we convert into acres, divide by 40 at 40. So you get 41.668188545. Round to two decimal places, so we 41.67 acres. So now we multiply these acres by the cost, 2,000. So the cost of land is 41.76 times 2,000, and that comes out $83,336.37.